So hey guys, so today I'm looking up people that ranked Halloween movies, all the Halloween movies from worst to best. So these are not my opinions, these are other people's opinions. So I thought I would try something different. And if you don't like it, I'm sorry, but I decided to do something a little bit different. If you guys want me to rank the Halloween series myself, please let me know down below. I just wanted to see what other people's opinions were, so let's get right into this. So at number 13, we have Halloween Resurrection 2002. So apparently nobody really likes this one, and I can see why. It's a bad movie, honestly. It's kind of bad. So yeah. Let's see. This one, I'm trying to remember what it was about. And it's basically the crew of internet show filming in his old Haddonfield home. And his old Haddonfield home isn't incoherently bad. It's fun, but my goodness, the irony of the movie called Resurrection being this lifeless, literally tossing Laurie Strode off a roof before ploding his way through stock kills that could have been pulled from any studio horror flick released. Yes, I do agree with that. Like, I felt like that like, just Laurie being thrown off a building was really weird. Personally, I didn't like that. I didn't like how she gave him, like, a kiss before she died. Like, we thought it was going to be about Laurie Strode, and then it wasn't. They just killed her off. So, number 12 is Halloween 5, I'm pretty sure. The Revenge of Michael Myers. That movie was really, really bad, too. It's just, okay, it says, the Revenge of Michael Myers in this story spirals into blondness, a slasher series that has officially lost any sense of what made it sharp in its first place. I do agree with that. The franchise's worst mask on Michael's head makes it look like he's getting a little bored with the return to trip to Haddonfield every dang year, and who could blame the guy? He's stuck slow walking once again after his niece, Jamie Lloyd, brought about the intriguing ending of Halloween 6 in her voice alongside her older friend Tina Williams. Halloween's most unforgettable character. Her name is screamed 1,000 times in the film. That is crazy. It's actually crazy. Number 11 is The Curse of Michael Myers. So, I'm sorry if I'm, like, reading some of this because I just don't really remember all that well because some of these are so bad. Like, some of these movies are so bad. It says, this jaw-droppingly sweaty misunderstanding of what makes this franchise frightening. Picking up the Revenge of Michael Myers Joe break cliffhanger, The Curse of Michael Myers bends over backward to explain that Michael Myers is not just a random man who just showed up at your house anytime and stabbed you with a knife, scary, but instead the pawn of an ancient druid cult cursed with immobility and suspense and supernatural need to kill on Halloween night. Especially dumb. That is true. That is very true. I got this, by the way, I'm reading off of Calendar.com if y'all want to go check it out, because I don't feel like reading everything. Next is Halloween 2. I'm surprised because I actually thought this one was, like, at least a little bit better than some of these other entries. I'm not going to lie. So, yeah. Oh, this is Rob. Oh, never mind. I don't like Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. I like his first one, though. So, I don't feel like reading all that. So, I will definitely leave, like, the article down below if you want to read all of it. 9 is Halloween 2007, which is his remake, which I actually enjoyed the remake. I thought it was really interesting. I thought it was good. And at least he wasn't trying to copy, like, everything that the original did, like the Nightmare on Elm Street remake. God, that movie's awful, the Nightmare on Elm Street remake. They basically just copied everything that made the original one good. So, yep. Number 8, Halloween Ends. I'm surprised that this is at number 8. I know a lot of people are mixed with this one because, like, a lot of people like, well, I mean, not not everybody liked it. Some people liked it, some didn't. Personally, I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it either. I just don't understand, like, why they needed him to, like, possess another person to make him kill or something like that. Oh, at least I think that's that movie. I can't remember. It might be the other one. Let's see, there's Halloween. No, I think it was Halloween Ends, where he uses, like, the other guy to basically possess and control and all that shit. I do remember that one. Now, this one is original Halloween 2, 1981. So, they made a joke. They're like, quit, Raven, stop scratching on that. Halloween 2 is essentially the longest post-credits scene ever made, picking up immediately after Michael Myers' three-person murder spree. The film simply follows Laurie Strode, her real name is Curtis, to the hospital where Michael has apparently gotten word that Friday the 13th was a box office hit and his kills need to be a little bloodier. It's not a bad movie, just a bit redundant, but its great contribution is the reveal that Michael and Laurie are in fact long lost siblings. I can't talk. Yeah, so that's pretty interesting and a funny joke, honestly. Number 6, Halloween Kills. I'm surprised this one is, like, so high on the list, just because I also heard that some people didn't like it and some did. So I'm really surprised that it's on there. Yep, but we all know, like, that firefighter scene was pretty good in that movie. There's some good kills in this movie, though. I will admit that. Like, there's some really good kills. Number 5 is Halloween 2018. This is the one where I'm like, okay, like, they made it where they're no longer brother and sister. That's crazy to me, because we all know that, you know, Michael and Jamie Lee Curtis's character Laurie are siblings. So why did you take that part out? That makes no sense to me, but I guess because it's a different timeline or whatever. Sorry, Randy, I'm thirsty. He's trying to drink my Dr. Pepper. Crazy dog. Okay, so Halloween 4, or number 4 is Halloween, no, it's 6, I think. Return of Michael Myers. I remember not actually liking this movie when I was younger, but maybe I should give it another chance because it's at number 4. But I just remember this movie being really bad. Like, really bad, so I don't know why it's at number 4. Honestly. 3. Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. Oh my god, I hate this movie. I don't even think it should be in the Halloween franchise, honestly. Like, I'm sorry. I find this movie dull and boring. I hate this movie so much, so I don't know why it's at number 3. Because a lot of my friends don't like it, so I don't know how it's at number 3. Let me know down below if you actually liked it. Number 2 is H2O. H2O 20 Years Later. This one is actually a good installment. I really liked it. Michael Myers just seems to have a lot of bad movies in his wake. I'm not saying that not all the other ones don't have bad horror movies, like bad movies in their filmography, but Michael's movies just seem to be bad. But this one was really good. I actually really enjoyed this. And, you know, like, it says Steve Miner from Friday the 13th Part 3 is in the director's chair, and Scream scribe Kevin Williamson on script duty. This one was really good. I love this movie, honestly. So, let's see. What's number 1? Probably the first one. Yes, Halloween 1, 1978. I agree with this one. Like, you guys know I'm a sucker for the original one. Like, I love anything original. Like, usually, it's very rare that, like, a sequel or a prequel or anything like that gets to be number 1 on there. I think the only time that happened, like, where I didn't was, like, maybe Saw and Friday the 13th, maybe. I don't know. I have to go look back on that to make sure. But I'm pretty sure, like, no, I know for sure on Saw 2. Saw 2 was my favorite. Or no, Saw 3. No, Saw 3. Originally it was Saw 2, but then I'm like, nah, I'm gonna do Saw 3 instead. So let me know, guys. Did you like this video? Do you agree with the way people ranked the Halloween franchise? Let me know in the comments down below. And I'll leave the link in the description if you want to go and read all that. I'm not going to read all that. But anyway, I'm going to go. Bye, guys.